we are facing a crisis of epic proportions. More than 65 million people have been driven from their homes, which is more than any time since the Second World War.
How will they find income opportunities? How can they rebuild their life? How can they feed their family?
You can't sit far away and say, I'll just write a check and that's over. The problems are real, they're on the ground, and it's every day. I would say get on the ground, go see the conditions that these people are living in, and they will understand what kind of an impact they can have much better.
We need all the ideas, all the resources, all the innovation to bring dignity to people.
Salim's approach is not trying to overly understand a problem, but go from a problem to a solution. The passion he has in terms of giving back, and giving back in ways that I would consider more non-traditional.
You mentioned that these are going to be sent to Puerto Rico. I imagine logistics are tough to get things to the people that need them. How are you working through this, and what's happening out there this morning?
Well, it's complicated to get to basically Puerto Rico. We're basically charting a plane, and we're going there, and we're working with the Red Cross. We're working with Hispanic Federation.
Salim not only saw the need, he went there himself. He interviewed many of these refugees, went back to his own company, developed the oven, and delivered those ovens to these refugees in person, which helped these women to cook their food, charge their cell phones without any electricity at all, which is totally unavailable.
A complete meal can be cooked with just 2 pieces of wood. You light that, it creates heat, you can boil water, and the flame is shooting out. It's insulated so you can touch the oven.
والله اختراع كتير حلو يعني في ظل انعدام الكهرباء.
بوفر لي مصاري كتير يعني بالشتوي، بنتدفى عليها بنطبخ.
مو خطر، ثابت، تقيل، مو ساخن من على الأطراف.
وما في خطر على أولادي ولا على الخيمة ولا على شيء خالص.
ممتازة على الطاقة الشمسية، بتوفي على الكهرباء.
So if you ask me, there's a need for this in that community? Of course.
He's applying the same principle to giving with the refugees. He's not throwing them stuff, he's actually trying to understand exactly what it is that they need. He's actually looking at what would make the most impact in the future.
It's not just an example of giving back, it's an example of innovating in a different way. It has social and cultural impact.
I want in a small way to change the world. It has always been my purpose.